What's up guys, I have another quick guide for you today. I'm going to be showing you the best way to practice the Tfue Special. I'm not sure how it was given that name, as I've seen most good players use this a lot. Nonetheless, that's what I've been hearing this referred to as. What I'm talking about is the move players with high ground do to jump out, get a clean shotgun shot, and then build a floor to catch themselves and block any return fire. The person I first saw doing this a lot was S.K.W.A.D, but anymore you see everyone doing this move. And unlike many things that are just a showy move in Fortnite, this one has a lot of practicality to it. Of course, the main thing is that you're getting a clean shot off without giving up high ground. Often the reaction is to drop down and shotgun a player running around the base of your build, but maintaining high ground is much more valuable. It's easier to control the situation, defend, and land headshots from high ground. Now, another huge but often overlooked benefit is being able to over peek an angle from above. When you're in close quarter fights in games like PUBG, Rainbow Six Siege, or Call of Duty, a good play to make is often to over peek a wall or angle that you know the enemy player is holding. Jump out from it or run/strafe out past it instead of just creeping or leaning around it slowly. This will catch the other player off guard and throw off their aim or force them to compensate for the quick readjustment in position. This move is basically the Fortnite equivalent of overpeaking, just done from above. If the enemy player is at the base of your build aiming up where they expect your head to peek out from, and then suddenly you come flying off your build out over them, it becomes extremely difficult for them to quickly track you straight over the top of them. And by the time they do have a shot, you've already built another floor to block them and are moving on to your next jump shot. It's difficult to counter because the aggression is so quick. Anytime you can outpace someone in a fight like this, you'll have the upper hand. They'll also probably expect you to drop down to their level when you jump off the build, further throwing off their aim when you do catch yourself and stay up high. So that, among other reasons, are why you should be using this technique. Now, here's the best part, how to practice it in playground mode when you have no friends. Drop into playground mode and come to this floating platform in the sky with all the practice challenges. From here, you can grab max wood out of this vending machine, which, quick tip, you can use the machine 5 times before it auto switches to the next item. So hit your use key 5 times, click twice, and then repeat the process. I always grab a deagle just in case I need to break builds. But next, you get a shotgun out of the next set of vending machines. I prefer the tac for this because the idea is to practice the motions, not deal a ton of damage and play for score. And then you go to this shooting challenge, the one that's right next to the long range or sniper gallery. Anything built on this platform will disappear when you activate the challenge. So what you want to do is build a staircase like this on the side. And I'm actually going to do it on both sides. And if you want, you can line the outside with floors to make getting back up easier if you fall down, since you don't want to build anything that'll block the path of the gallery. From here, you just crank music to make you feel a lot more epic than you actually are and go to town practicing. Activate the timer to spawn the targets and start jumping, shooting, and catching yourself with floors. Do this until the timer resets, edit your floors away to start over, and repeat until you are comfortable with the motions. You used to need a friend or another person to practice this in playground mode, but with these shooting galleries, it is super easy. It does get kind of annoying that it resets so quickly, it can't just run for an infinite amount of time, but in reality, you're not going to ever do this jump shot for an extended amount of time in a fight, so this timer is about perfect for a quick reset. In all honesty, a little over a month ago, I did one good practice session just repeating this process over and over, and then immediately I started seeing myself use this technique more in game. Once you program this into your mental playbook, you'll be surprised how often you instinctively pull it out mid-round. Make sure to let me know if these sort of videos help you out, either by dropping a like or a comment below. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more like this, as I have a lot lined up for the near future, but for now, have fun practicing, and I will see you guys in the next video.